Today I'm going to be showing you how you can make homemade butter out of heavy whipping cream. It's a pretty easy process. Pretty well all you do is put this in. I'm doing 1 cup. You'll want to scoop that out. And then you'll put this KitchenAid down. Make sure to lock it. And then you would set it on a slow. I do about a 2 for the first few minutes. And then I just put this little thing on. If you don't have one of these, just use a towel. And you should be doing pretty good with this. It does take a while. Last time I did this, it was about 15 to 20 minutes-ish of waiting to get this. But if you don't have any butter, then this is the way to go. Then you can increase the speed. Should start looking a lot like that. This is about the time that if you were to be making whipping cream, you'd add sugar to this, start for a little longer, and then you would pull it off. But this is about the time where you would stop if you were making homemade whipping cream. This is over-whipped whipping cream. You're doing everything right if you're in this part of the process. You'll want to get the sides at this point. So just scrape this stuff down for the entirety of the bowl. The mixer kind of pushes it all to the side, so this is the way that you can get it done a little quicker. Should start to significantly thicken. Pretty soon it starts to look like this, and this means you're really close. Okay, so this part here, all the butter has successfully formed onto this thing. You'll want to clean it up. Okay, so you got the butter here. You'll want to take it all out of this thing. And yeah, you can start collecting all the butter. And once you get it all gathered up, it should look like that. This is out of 1 cup of cream, of that heavy whipping cream. And you'll want to squish out as much buttermilk as you can from it. And then after you do that, you'll want to bring it over to here. And you'll want to wash it. You can do this in the sink. Do it with cold water so it doesn't get all melty and stuff. And then you just add salt. Don't be too shy. And then you'll just go work in the salt. And once you're done working in the salt, or if you don't want any salt, you stop before you add the salt, because it's only if you want salted butter. And you should get about half a stick of butter, or half a cup. And so yeah, that's how you make homemade butter from scratch. Side note, this is called buttermilk. It is really good for pancakes, milkshakes, stuff like that. So if you're planning on making anything, make sure to save that.